In the clash between love and hate, history reveals critical lessons.
Radicals challenging power rarely die peacefully, but there's a significant difference in their legacies.
Let's explore how radical love offers a transformative legacy, while radical hate leads to despair. Throughout history, figures who preach love face violent resistance. The Buddha taught compassion, threatening hierarchical systems. His cousin attempted multiple assassinations to silence him. Jesus preached equal worth for all. He faced death at the hands of those threatened by his message of love and forgiveness.
The Prophet Muhammad risked assassination by those who saw his teachings as a challenge to their power. His message of equality before God threatened the economic structures of his time. Similarly, Gandhi called for unity and nonviolence, only to be assassinated by an extremist.
Martin Luther King Jr. demanded economic justice for all, positioning himself against oppressive systems. His assassination reflected the threat his message posed.
Yitzhak Rabin sought peace in a divided land, resulting in his tragic death. Each of these advocates faced violence not because they sought power, but because they threatened existing hierarchies. Their radical compassion was perceived as a direct threat to those benefiting from division. In stark contrast, hate creates its own violence. Leaders like Mussolini and Hitler glorified brutality, ultimately facing violent ends themselves. Their ideologies normalized violence, which spiraled out of their control, targeting their very creators. Hate ideologies dehumanize, portraying opponents as existential threats. Joe Cox, a compassionate advocate, was murdered by someone who absorbed this violent rhetoric. Similarly, Walter Lübcke, a moderate politician, fell to a neo-Nazi's misguided belief that his kindness threatened national identity. The difference in these tragedies is profound. Peace advocates are killed by those who feel threatened by their message. Hate mongers create a culture of violence that eventually consumes them and indiscriminately harms the innocent. As we look at these legacies, a crucial distinction arises. Loving leaders inspire movements long after their deaths, while hate-filled figures become cautionary tales. One path leads to light and inspiration, the other to darkness and despair. The choice is yours. Embody radical compassion or seek power through hatred. Compassion poses a risk, but can create a lasting legacy. Hatred may provide a momentary gain, but often leads to annihilation. Consider the words of Gandhi, Jesus, and Martin Luther King Jr. They chose love and faced death, but their messages endure. As Nehru said after Gandhi's death, the light that shone in this country was no ordinary light. Choose love, not because it will protect you. Choose it because it's the only force that survives beyond you. The world remembers those who dare to love in the face of oppression. Embrace that challenge, and let your legacy be one worth carrying forward. Thanks for viewing. If this video was beneficial, please share it with others and visit GeneScottBooks.com or visit my Substack website.